My name is Olivia, and despite my appearance, I am the president of a fairly large company. Thanks to the hard work of all my employees, my business is doing well. They keep me busy, but in my way, every day is fulfilling. On this particular day, I was having dinner with my best friend, Amelia.
Olivia. Congratulations on your marriage.
Thank you, Amelia. We just got engaged, but we haven't registered yet.
But you've decided to get married. If you will have a wedding, invite me too.
How can I not invite you, Amelia? You're coming.
Of course. Oh, and please make sure the food is delicious. Eating delicious food while looking at Olivia in a beautiful dress, it's the best.
Haha. Then we can choose a course you'll be happy with, Amelia.
Right. Then please choose my favorite dish. No, but Olivia's finally getting married. You'll be the happiest bride in the world, right?
Amelia.
But if anything happens, tell me immediately. I'll fly from anywhere.
It's comforting to have a reliable best friend. This is my best friend, Amelia. And we were celebrating my marriage. A week later, I am going to my in-laws' house. Hello, Sebastian. Is it okay to call you now?
I'm fine, it's finally the day of greeting tomorrow.
I'll see you tomorrow. I'm surprised that this day has come so fast. Well, 1 p.m. is the right time, right?
Yes, that time is fine as planned.
I've prepared the souvenirs and practiced my greeting, so I hope it goes well.
Don't be so nervous.
I don't know, but I'm nervous. I don't know if I'll be able to sleep tonight. What if I get dark circles from lack of sleep?
Ha ha. Don't worry, you'll be fine.
Okay, I'll do my best.
You should get some sleep, okay? I'll wait for you tomorrow.
The caller is my fiancé Sebastian. Sebastian was a bit of a pain in the ass, but I liked that about him. The day of the wedding greeting finally came. I went to my parents' in-laws' house on time, with souvenirs prepared, but...
Dad, this is Olivia, who will marry me.
Nice to meet you, my name is Olivia. Thanks for taking the time to meet me today. Oh, this is a famous pastry in the neighborhood.
What's the matter? Dad? You've been looking so grumpy for a while now. You know, you're making Olivia even more nervous with that scary look on your face.
Well, Sebastian introduced me to his dad, Ethan. However, he is obviously in a bad mood. I was perplexed by his demeanor because he was not welcoming. I was trying to figure out how to greet him properly when suddenly...
You come in such nice clothes. Who in the world did you borrow them from?
These clothes? These are my clothes. I didn't borrow them from anyone.
You are such a boring liar. I know you owe me $100,000, and you live in a shabby house.
What the hell are you talking about? What debt?
Don't play dumb. You live in that shitty apartment. I heard you would get married and live off Sebastian. Do you think I would agree to such a marriage with such an unhappy future?
I think you're mistaken about something.
I am absolutely against such a marriage.
Father?
You've always borrowed money from my son and never paid it back. How dare you cross my threshold like that? You will never marry my son, an unemployed bum with $100,000 in debt. Break up with him right now.
Wait. Sebastian. What does he mean?
What do I mean? It's all true.
What? What do you mean?
You cheated on Sebastian. My ex-wife was also a terrible liar. That's why I can't trust women.
I don't care what you say, but this debt is Sebastian's.
What? What's wrong with you? You're blaming this on me. Sorry, Dad, I was wrong.
What?
I thought you would be okay with a woman who likes to gamble and shop. But I was a fool to think that. I'm done with you.
With that, Sebastian and his father kicked me out of the house. I stood there for a while, shocked that Sebastian had betrayed me. After a while, I came to my senses and went home to call Sebastian to ask him again.
Hello. What do you poor people want?
What was that all about today? Why did you lie to me like that?
Because I co-signed the debt for you, Olivia, so you have no use for me anymore.
You're done? Hey, Sebastian. You're just making a bad joke, aren't you?
I'm not joking. I'm telling you, I won't pay you at all. So you have to pay your debts.
Wait a minute.
Don't contact me again, okay? Then goodbye forever.
Sebastian unilaterally hung up on me without being able to talk to me appropriately. I was stunned by what had happened. Anyway, as time went by, I became increasingly angry and decided to seek advice from someone. A few days later.
What is this all of a sudden? What the hell do you want? Sebastian told me that you and he have already split up. If you have time, come to my house, work a little, and pay your debts.
I don't know what you heard from Sebastian, but... Ethan, you're making a big mistake. I don't have any debts.
What?
It is your son who is in debt.
What? Are you trying to say that Sebastian is in debt?
I don't have any debts.
Sebastian, you told me you wanted to start a business and asked me for advice. I wanted to support you as an entrepreneur and became a co-signer.
What do you think you're saying? Sebastian would never go into debt.
Okay, so what do you think of this? This is a picture of Sebastian spending time with a woman who is not me, as if they were lovers.
Hey, what's this? Hey, Sebastian. This is a picture of you having an affair with someone else.
No, Dad, this is a woman I met after Olivia broke up with me. I'm just having a regular date with her. It's not like I'm cheating on her.
This picture is from a month ago. You were supposed to be engaged to me.
This is a fake photo. Olivia is bullshitting me.
These pictures are the actual pictures of you cheating on her.
Who the hell are you?
I'm Olivia's best friend, Amelia. And I'm the friend of the moneylender you owe money to.
I had come to Sebastian with Amelia. Sebastian was surprised.
A friend of a moneylender? That's a lie.
You know what? I heard you can tell a moneylender is suspicious just by looking at him. That's why I did my background check on you for my dear friend.
What? Why are you doing this?
Ha! Is there something you want us to avoid finding out?
I have nothing to worry about.
That's great. But we know you've made plans with a cabaret girl. Of course, we have all the proof.
Sebastian will get caught in the marriage scam, but he deserves it, so I can't complain. Oh, he'll have to pay me for breaking off the engagement.
Wait a minute. What is all this talk? Sebastian, what is the real story? The story they tell is more accurate.
Oh my God. Yes, I do. I'm in debt and cheating on my fiancée.
Now, do you get it? I was the one who got cheated, not Sebastian. In other words, I was the one who was cheated on. So the $100,000 debt is the debt that Sebastian created.
Oh my God. So you are saying that Sebastian also made a fool of me? Miss Olivia, I am sorry I doubted you without listening. I don't know how to apologize for being so rude.
Dad, you don't have to apologize. The cheaters are to blame. And what's wrong with taking advantage of a sucker you just caught?
Of course, it's terrible. You approached Olivia intending to cheat on her from the beginning.
So what? It's worse to be cheated on without realizing it.
Sebastian had successfully talked his father, Ethan, out of it. But he didn't seem to take offense when he found out.
But I can't help it now that it's been found out. I'll at least pay you alimony, Olivia. That'll make you feel better, right? If you think you're getting back at me for this, that's really funny. No matter how much noise you make, in the end, it's Olivia, the co-signer, who pays the $100,000 debt.
By the way, Olivia is no longer your co-signer.
What?
You see, a co-signer can be removed from the list of co-signers if the creditor gives the okay. In other words, my boyfriend, who is a creditor, removed Olivia.
What? Then that means?
It means I don't have to take the debt anymore. And it means that the $100,000 debt is Sebastian's alone.
Don't do anything extra. You co-signed the loan to support me, didn't you? Then you should be responsible for the payment until the end.
You should look in the mirror and say those words to yourself. You are the one who should be responsible for paying back what you borrowed with the intention of paying it back.
Shut up. You got us into a lot of trouble with your unnecessary advice.
You borrowed the money yourself, and now you have to pay it back. What's wrong with that? Are you the biggest idiot of all?
You could get hurt if you get too carried away.
Are you going to hurt me? You did it to yourself.
No, it's not me, it's Olivia.
Sebastian, you shouldn't provoke Amelia so much. It's better for you.
Huh. There's no point in trying to scare me off.
No, it's because she's very strong herself.
Why do you think I'm friends with the person who lent you the money?
Sebastian seems to underestimate Amelia because she is a woman.
I'm close to people like that because I always had a bad living environment, right? That's why we can connect with them.
Luckily, we are a very typical family.
Really? I feel like you're an ex-gang.
Amelia was never a gang, you know? The people who lent the money once got Amelia into trouble. But at that time, Amelia was in a very bad mood. She wiped out all the top people in that situation.
What? What do you mean, wiped out?
I mean, I wiped them all out. I was so pissed off, it felt so good. That's when we hit it off, and we've been friends ever since.
Oh, come on, Sebastian, I have a feeling something terrible will happen if you upset this woman.
I don't mind, Father's intuition has been wrong for a long time.
I think you should listen to him.
Listen to him? Besides, I have $100 left, so I need help to pay you back.
Wow! How can you spend that much money and only have $100 left?
I think he uses that money for stupid games to show off to women without thinking about the consequences.
Sebastian, that's enough.
Because I only have $100 left. I can't pay for it no matter what you say.
Even after all this talk, you still want to rely on Olivia.
Police! Why?
Because I reported you for marriage fraud. When Sebastian heard the sudden appearance of the police and the word damage report.
What's with the damage report? I said it's worse to be cheated.
Of course, it's the deceiver's fault.
Liam, you don't have to be shy with this guy.
What? Do you guys know each other?
Of course, we know each other. She's my big sister.
Then do something about your big sister. I heard she buried all the moneylenders in the past in the dark.
We can't intervene because they've made a deal with each other.
It's no use using people as shields and trying to escape. You're the one who will get caught.
The police are already on the case, so there's nothing you can say. Of course, I'll ask for compensation, and if you want to talk to me about anything, you'll have to go through my lawyer.
Lawyer?
I have a good lawyer. I introduced him to Olivia before.
Did you think I would cry myself to sleep? I'm the president of a company with many employees. I have the lives of all my employees and their families on my shoulders. So I'm not a weak woman to be broken by something like this. Don't underestimate me. Sebastian, who I had just rebuked with all his might.
Don't be so angry, Olivia. You're joking about lawyers and alimony, right?
I never said I was joking.
What? So I'm going to get caught?
Does my outfit look like cosplay?
Liam is a real cop. I even introduced Olivia to a lawyer. It's true that I'm friends with a moneylender and took Olivia's name off the co-signer list.
No way! I really can't pay $100,000.
This has nothing to do with Olivia or us.
Oh, you! If you're her friend, do something.
You'll have to take care of everything yourself. There's no one on your side now, okay?
No! Dad, you are on my side, right?
I have no interest in taking the side of a big liar.
Oh no. Even your own family deserted you.
Well, I'll take you with me even if someone takes my side.
Well, I'll pay my debt. So please don't arrest me.
Because you're a con man.
Oh. But you know what? If I get caught, I won't be able to pay you back.
You can pay me back when you get out. I'm a friend of Amelia's, so I'm sure she'll be waiting for you.
Yes, well, they'll come after me for waiting, but that's my fault.
Don't say that. Olivia, I admit I was wrong.
I have proof. It's impossible not to admit it.
Wait. Olivia, do something. I'll be sorry.
Even a monkey can be sorry. You'll pay for everything yourself.
Don't say that.
Go.
Olivia!
Don't call me. I'll never see you again. Bye. Sebastian fought hard but was arrested by Liam. He had to spend some time in jail. He was fired from his job and was disowned by Ethan. The money he owed to me was refinanced by a moneylender, which caused his debt to grow even larger. Thanks to that, the alimony was transferred to me in a lump sum. Sebastian was relieved to be free of the alimony, but it only increased his debt and added to the interest. So Sebastian lived a miserable life, continuing to pay off debts that he did not know when they would be paid off. From then on. Today is my treat. Both of you eat and drink as much as you want.
I wonder if it's okay if I get a treat too.
Sure. It's my way of saying thank you to Amelia and Liam.
Yay! Lucky you. What should we eat?
This restaurant has a great selection of beer and wine.
Oh? Then I'll have a beer.
I feel like a beer too.
Well, then, let's have a beer first. After that, Ethan apologized to my parents, which completely ended the conversation. We broke off the engagement, and the marriage talk is gone, but it feels like it happened long ago. During the week, I'm still busy with work, but it's worth it. And when I go home tired, I spend my time relaxing alone. And on my days off, I enjoy spending time with my best friend, Amelia and Liam. I feel so lucky to have such a whole life. With this positive outlook, I will keep a smile and live each day cheerfully and energetically to be blessed with many good opportunities.